You are rocking with the Loc'd N Loaded RN. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos. If you're one of my awesome subscribers, welcome back. I have a break in between my patient. So I ended up skipping court today, which I'm sad about, but it is what it is. Happy Friday. I'm here just killing time until I get to the next patient. I have 3 more left, and then I head to Rhode Island. Today we're in hard-hitting New Britain. If you're from Connecticut, you know hard-hitting New Britain. I'm gonna hit you back with the same emoji you gave me. You said what? Hard Hit in New Britain is the name of the city. The city's New Britain. And I'm working in Hard Hit in New Britain. That's what they call it. Happy Friday. What are you up to? What are you up to? And where are you from? I'm on break in between patients. I'm going to head to the next for 11. And I do another one for 11:30. Another one for 12. And then I go work in Rhode Island. I'm in the McDonald's parking lot, y'all. I told you my first job was at McDonald's, right? Every time I come to McDonald's, it's nostalgic. But I don't eat anything. I can't eat McDonald's anymore. Happy Friday. It's it's Saturday for you? Okay. It's still Friday for me. Where are you at, Trayvon? Why it's Saturday? If it's Saturday, I wouldn't be working. Well, maybe where you're at is Saturday already. Okay. I was about to say I know I've been working a lot, but I didn't lose it yet that much. Oh. I remember when I woke up to, I go to church on Saturdays, and I woke up to start getting ready for work, and I put on my work socks. I mean, get ready for church, and I put on my work socks, and I stopped. Like, what am I doing? But I'm so used to the routine of working that I was getting ready for church, and I all of a sudden put on my work socks, and I'm like, girl, you need to take a break. But what's up, Trayvon? Or is it Trayvon? What are you up to? Life is good if you forgetting that it's what day of the week it is. That either means you moving too fast or life is good. Which one is it? Either you too much making too much money or You're chilling. You don't even pay attention to the calendar because you're chilling. Which one is it? The only times I forget what day of the week it is either that I'm doing too much or I'm relaxing, like vacation. When I'm on vacation, I don't know what day of the week it is. Make sure y'all tell me when it's 10:50 because I get to talking up here and then I end up being late to my patient. I get to talking and then I end up being late. Y'all know I could talk. So like I was saying, I got 3 patients left and then I go work in Rhode Island. This is my last week being so busy. I have one more week of running like this, but I'll straight be in Connecticut. So that in itself will make it better than when I have to work, see patients, then rush to Rhode Island. It's a lot on me. But like I told some of y'all, if you've been on my channel before, I'm having surgery in a couple weeks. So I gotta grind. I gotta grind, grind, grind. Talk to me, beautiful people. What y'all got planned for the weekend? And are you doing anything for Memorial Day weekend? I was gonna have a cookout at my house, but I think I'm scratching that idea. I like the idea of having people at my house until they get to my house. Like when no one is at my house, I'm like, oh, I should invite people over, invite them to my backyard, barbecue, laugh, have a good time. And then when people come, they be doing stuff like eating a cookie without a plate or a napkin under it. Stuff like that annoys me. Crumbs all in. Why isn't there a napkin underneath it? Or they'll drink and put the cup down without a coaster. They'll just do a lot of things that make me watch them and say, this is why I don't invite people to my house. But when no one comes to my house, then I'm like, why don't people come to my house? I should have company over. It's a bittersweet thing. I think in order to have people over, you have to be easygoing. And when it comes to certain things, I'm just not. Because, people treat your stuff with the same respect that they'll even treat their things or that you treat your stuff with. Because granted, there's some people that put their sneakers up in the sofa and all this stuff. I don't play that. I don't wear shoes in my house. I don't know. I just don't like certain stuff. Hi, Eric. I think you've been on my live, right, Eric? I remember you're a saxophone. Do you play the saxophone? Thank you. I'm actually due to do them over, but because we have the event on Sunday, I know that I'm gonna tear them up, opening boxes and stuff. I said, let me wait. Am I from the hood? Let's say I never know how to answer that. Like I said, I lived in a lot of interesting places in Connecticut, in Baltimore, everywhere. But I feel like I lived in the hood, but I'm not hood to me. Do you think that I'm hood? Is that why you asked me that? Please talk about your nail routine. I don't really have a routine. So I go really once every I try to stretch it to be honest and do once a month because I'm supposed to be on my Dave Ramsey right now, Eric. I'm not supposed to be spending any money except paying off my debt. However, it's for me to only work and not treat myself and just put it all on debt. So to balance it out, I try to limit it to once a month that I go do my nails and I get my feet done. Other people go every other week or twice for the month. But again, the Dave Ramsey in me makes me feel bad to do that. So I try to make it stretch to at least 3 weeks or 4 weeks to do my nails. So I put gel over my real nails. I don't have tips, these are my real nails. And I put gel on top and then I do my pedicure. That's it. Do you play the saxophone, Eric? Sahil, I want to know why you asked if I'm from the hood. Do I give you hood vibes? Not that, I'm not offended if you say yes. I just was curious. I don't play the saxophone, but I play. Oh, okay. You know, I bought a saxophone many years ago, and it's still in my closet. I said that I'll teach myself how to play the saxophone. And, I watched some videos on YouTube. I followed along, but really and truly, I just need to go get lessons. It's on my list to do. I'm hoping that at some point my schedule will free up and allow me at least one day a week to go take the lessons because I paid for the saxophone and it's just sitting in my closet. What are you doing today? What does your Friday look like, Eric? You're the only person talking to me. You're blessed with long, slender fingernails to play the saxophone. Mm. I have a patient that always talks to me about that, and he says that the main thing that you need is full lips. That's what he said to be able to. What did he tell me to do? Said to practice doing there was something that he told me to practice doing. I can't remember it, but he said it's more with like the mouth. And so he was saying a lot of times you see a lot of African American or black people could play the sax better because we have often a fuller mouth or lips. I don't know if that's true. That's what he said to me. Remember what it was that he said to practice doing though. You're going to be doing laundry today. Okay, my laundry day is either Sunday or Monday. I used to do my laundry on Sunday to like reset the week. I used to have a whole routine. I'll take all my sheets off my bed, Lysol down my mattress, get my laundry going, sweep and mop, clean the bathroom, clean out the fridge, grocery shopping, like basically just reset, clean my house thoroughly from top to bottom. And then, some Sundays I ended up being busy, so the laundry day slash reset ended up moving to Mondays. So it depends. You said you would love to compare sides with me. Hi, seven Thai YT 53. How are you? Like 10 minutes, then I gotta go to this patient because they hate when I'm late, y'all. They be ready to fight me. You're attracted to my self confidence and intelligence. Okay, I appreciate that. You know, I'm a work in progress. There's a saying that I saw on Facebook that said, I'm a masterpiece trying to masterpiece. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. What are your goals for this year, Eric? What are your, I don't want to say your resolution for the year, but what are your goals? Three of them. My nails are old. You want me to model my nails? My nails are old. Look at this. They're old. All of them, though, are mine. Like I said, I don't put tips except this one. My pinky nail broke, and so I had to put the tip on this one. But this is actually longer than I normally keep my nails. When I used to work in the hospital, we couldn't even have them this long because of the germs underneath. So I try to make sure clean underneath them good. Yeah. That's the con when you're working in the hospital as a nurse. You don't get to have your nails really. You have to maybe you could put gel polish over your real nails, but they can't be long. Mm-mm. And I used to work in the ICU, so I definitely didn't want to risk getting any of my patients sick. Happy Friday. What does your Friday look like for you today? I got 8 minutes before I go see this patient. So I'm killing time in the McDonald's parking lot. One of my patients in between didn't answer me, so I have a gap. I was supposed to be in court right now, actually. I got a ticket for failure to stop at the stop sign. I fought it, I contested it, and I was supposed to show up in court today at 9:30. But I have to work. So when I wait it out, I figure it's better I go make money and just pay the ticket. The ticket is 130. By going to work, I'll make a lot more than 130. So go to work and just give them their money, even though I know that I did stop at the stop sign. But it is what it is. You like hands, Eric? I think hands are your thing. What are y'all doing for the weekend? I'm a hand fan. Okay. You don't know. 7. Okay. I wish I could be resting. Maybe recording on. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? What do you do on your YouTube channel? After the live or comment underneath it, go check out your page or comment underneath one of my other videos because after the live ends, I can't go back and see these comments. So I can't check out your thing. But if you subscribe to my channel, I will subscribe back to yours. If you're gaming, I'm not gonna lie, I'll support, but I don't game. So, but I will support your channel anyways. How is your YouTube channel going? I don't know my channel name. Oh, is it the name of this? 7 Thai YT53 Roblox? Maybe it's that. How long have you had a channel? How you don't know your name or your YouTube? And it's been parked very close to me. I wonder if I'm parked wrong or if they. I got 5 minutes, guys, and then I gotta go. Let's talk about something juicy before I go. McDonald's makes so much money, it's crazy. I remember when I used to work at McDonald's, the same people would come through and be like, I'm gonna need, if it's a coffee, they'll get a coffee every morning. If it was 5 double cheeseburgers and a small fry, they get the same thing. A few months, I don't own the channel. My mom is my editor and she's at her house right now. She owns my channel and it has me and my sister. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cool. Well, just be consistent posting on it, and that'll be some good income for you and your sister. I've hand modeled already, Eric. I can't hand model the whole time. People are gonna want to know what kind of channel I'm running. I mean, hey, some like toes. I guess you like hands. Is there only fan for hands? You want some free hand modeling? Hi, Eric. A lot of the people that made OnlyFans during COVID regret making it. I feel bad for them. I don't have a friend in the car. It's just me. Just me, myself, and I. You subscribe to my channel? Look at this guy that squeezed and parked beside me. He could barely fit. Can y'all see him? Why would you come park beside me when you can barely squeeze into your car? With all the other spots that are here, why would you come squeeze in and out beside me? It might be me that's. No, I'm not even parked. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go see my patient. I might go live again, or maybe no. Bye bye. Have a good day. Have a productive day.